Okay. I don't know how my audio levels are. I think they're good, hopefully. I'm gonna play back and listen. Let's see. But I've got a really cool setup. I think I set up a really sick illegal loading screen. Yeah, I need to do some work with it. A little bit of work, but yeah, okay. I will switch to the primary display. Ready? This is the cool part. I'm gonna do this cool sound. It's the Windows boot sound. And I got everything here on the side. I got the stream chat showing up. So now I can just look at that. It should link both YouTube and Twitch. It does. Thanks for following, by the way. Okay. So now if I go here, we got Roblox Studio. Now let me actually open up my chats. This is gonna be a nightmare. Pop out chat. How do you pop out Twitch chat? Or is that not a feature? Pop out chat. There we go. Okay. And I'll just throw those all the way over here. Okay. So here's the setup. I have a few opportunities of things to work on today. Without using 60 trailers? If you use 60 trailers, you're just gonna lag yourself horribly. Like you don't get that opportunity. I could do the new vehicle models today. That could be fun, I guess. I don't know. It won't be fun, but that's something we could do. Thanks for subscribing and following. Okay, so I think we should either... So we have three options. I could add a new tool. I could add this chomper thing over here today. Or I could do the vehicle models today. Those are all three options. And I don't know which one to do. The chomper, like, you'll take your material, you'll take your garbage that you don't want anymore. You'll go up here, you'll throw it in, and it'll get chomped by the chomper. And it'll give you like a trash cube. And then you'll be able to exchange the trash cube for like a pallet of special materials to be determined. And then the tool, I'm probably gonna add a dye gun. I want to make it so you can like load all of your dyes into a tool so you can just easily try dyes on different materials, because I don't like the current system, but it would, you know, this would have to be like a way more expensive thing, and I can probably game pass it. And then lastly, I could add these vehicles. I think I already added the Selner. New schematics. I could add new schematics. Oh my gosh, it's Jamie. Hi, Jamie. You love me in my game. Okay. Let me check where we're at with the vehicle models, because I just want to do those today. We have all week to do all this. All week. For those three features, and my nose is so stuffed right now. That's unrelated, by the way. My nose is just stuffed. Okay, so I say I open up a new studio file, which you can't see yet, and I'm gonna just copy all of this. And paste it. And then we copy all of this and paste it. And now We close this. And we wait for the other tab to reveal itself in a minute here. Come on, there we go. Okay. Class name equals model. Okay, you can't do that. Okay. Now we go through here. Select. Hey. Me too. Okay, we go through here and we select everything. And we move it to 0, 0, 0. Like that. And we get rid of the base. Well, we'll lower the base plate, but we'll keep him. He can stay. Okay. Blimp can go over there. Semi, boxed semi. Party bus. Helipad. Helicopter. These are all these trailer variants that I was working on. Pigmobile can go over here. That's not important. Juke barrow. Rusty juke barrow. Group Jan. Whatever. I'm not repeating that. Sleigh. Queen. Juke grand barrow. Is this not what this is? Oh, this is a skin. Or not skin. It's one of the new variants that was cancelled. Lord Putter. Basic trailer. I swear I had already organized these at some point. I wonder if they were organized. Oh my gosh, I was about to do all that time. Spend all that time reorganizing them. They're already organized. Decor models and recycling center update in the same week? Probably. Might as well. Glimpse like Treelands? Yeah, honestly I should. Ever thought about adding a boat? Yeah, maybe at some point. Somebody let me know if the code works, by the way. I don't know if it, like, I hope that feature works. I spent a while, well, I used AI. Oh, here we go. I used AI for that. But, okay, so this is the 4.0. So anything 4.0 is what we have to add. Wait, is that 4.0? Yes. When was the last stream? A while ago. The code, it's on the bottom right of the screen. It refreshes in 10 minutes. So every time it refreshes, you can claim it again for 10k in-game cash in Oaklands. And that's yeah, that's the end of the sentence. All right, let's add the Juke Grand Barrow. Where is that? This? Okay. Hello, my little child. Now we're gonna go enable the feature that just drains my frame rate, called view show constraint details. Okay, then we take this, put this here, and we line up to the best of our abilities. Okay. The wheels are a little different, that's fine, we don't judge. We don't judge. Wow, the back is... Okay, so we obviously want to prioritize, like, the wheel alignment, but also the bed alignment is kind of more important. And I think that's... I'm lining this up with the wrong car. We do not want to line it up with that car. That car is not configured in the slightest. I should just move these ones down. I need 3.0. Goodbye. We do not want to accidentally design for that and mess everything up. There we go. Okay, where were we? Wow, okay. Those back tires are just not gonna go on. So I guess that'll be fine. A little extra storage space. The seats are basically in the same spot. The bottom, yeah, bottom's shorter down, that's fine. Okay, so now that we have that, we turn off snap to parts. And we move it over. Okay, we want to go in here. And we want to copy the layout of 3.0. So we have collider, details, and rig. So this is like details. No, wait. Hang on. This is like details. And then we need... What is it? Where is it? Collider? I wonder if I can just reuse this. That'd be so nice. Nah, I'm just gonna make it whatever. Okay, so we want to make the collider basically like... The idea with the collider is the existing Roblox collision shape is really not good. And that's really all there is to it. So it's just like an attempt at me trying to fix it and failing horribly. Now, these gates are supposed to open. Will they open? Probably not for another 15 months. That's a joke, by the way. Obviously, I want them to be able to open. But you know me. One thing after another. 24/7. Okay, and then we just need the floor. Cool. So that's the collider done. What's next? So then we need like the rig. Oh, the rig. I forgot about that. So all the way over there. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'll line up the front wheels. No. The back wheels have a better hitbox. Now we need to grab all of these 3 points, right? And we need to change our movement mode back to being precise. So I'll do like 0.125. And let's set that. Probably 0.125. So what do? We went 0.125 inwards. So then we have to do the exact same here. Oh, here's the stupid thing. Nah, I don't care. It'll be fine. Boom. This one's not in. Okay, so we have to adjust these two here. Like that, okay. And now they match. Hi, Kritham. Delegates after 3 years? Yeah. Mike. You must file another Mike. Various two. Yeah, I freaking hate making vehicle rigs. Is this for Drive, Blocks, Unlimited? This is for Oaklands. It's my game called Oaklands. Yeah. This is the vehicle back? Wow, this thing is... I want to nerf it. I'm gonna nerf it. Boom. Now we take this and we open back up Oaklands. And we go test it. Will it work? Automating the springs. I have considered that, and I did do it a long time ago. I did it a long time ago, and I don't have the plugin anymore, and it was a lot of work. Thanks for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate it. But yeah, I did try automating it, and it was just like, it was too much. Too much. Oh, I forgot the seats. Dang it. Oh, okay. Back to the other place file. How do we do the seats in this one? They're just in the rig. This is also missing a weld. Am I solo dev? I'm not a solo dev. We're a team of like 6. Do I know Tarragon? Unfortunately I do. Alright, so I'm gonna just take these seats because here's the thing. This whole multi-iterative attempt was just a complete disaster, bro. And I'm trying to keep these vehicles like as same as possible, I guess would be the word. Like they need to be the same as they were before, like in the previous one, which was something I did not do with the last design, and I think that's because I think I was like rushing to get it out or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Probably like a deadline. How do we do it in this one? This is a 4.0. I already forgot how I did it. Yeah, so I just have 2 seats. And then we have buttons, which is empty right now, and rig wheels. Lights and horn are just invisible parts. I removed them from this because I felt like they were kind of useless. You know what I mean? Just feel like some stuff is just like, it's cool, I guess, but I don't know. They just don't really provide any use. So it's like, what's the point? Oh, look at the underground one. This one. What was it here? Buttons is missing. And what were these invisible parts that I was just selecting? Weird. Alright, I guess we can try this one. Hopefully I have the method memorized now. And it'll be super easy. What vehicle did I just port? What vehicle was this? The Grand Juke. Grand Juke. Grand Arrow. Here we go. And then I have to add myself to the override for the new vehicle design. So let me do that real quick. Oh, yeah, I can see them. Okay, test. You love the music choice? Thanks. It's like, it was compiled with like a bunch of songs that I like to listen to. I don't know. Sometimes the vibe of video game music is just, it's pretty chill. And I don't want like something that takes my attention away, I guess. Okay, that's correct. So let me get a juke and I feel like this is not gonna work first try. It's sideways and it's anchored. Oh my gosh, everything is breaking. forgot a primary part. That would be the rig body. And the details were all anchored. Oh, I don't automatically unanchor them. Alright, game.selection, get one, query to send its base part. Okay, they're all unanchored. Yeah. We have a lot of ideas. Are we streaming something else? Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. So YouTube and Twitch. Auto drill. Yeah, so like, I guess we have a lot of, I don't know. I think we're in a very experimental stage. There's a lot of, I can show the models, I guess. I'll leak. Like, there's a bunch we want to try. Alright, is this working? I forgot to add the color to it, so it's just the same green. I forgot to weld the seats, even though I swear I did that. What? Bye, guys. Okay. Hi, Hoofy, you remember? Yeah, I remember you. You always DM me like your game stuff. You ever need an event ideas? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how our whole feel is for events right now. Like, events are fun, but limited items are just like a hassle, and it's only for a little bit. Why is there... Okay, that's fine. Let's add welds to this. No, what was the other issue? This. No, not this. The actual body. How do I do... We'll try this for now. Okay, these three. And then what do I call these? I forget. Colored. Excuse me, sorry. Colored. And then let me just set them to that. Alright. A million Twitch ads? My bad. What is that vehicle? This is the Juke Grand Barrow. Okay. Color works. Let me change it to... Cool. Can I get in the car? Can. Okay. I forgot to remove the old wheels. Well, the new wheels, but they're supposed to auto set up the old wheels. Cool. Oh, and then we also have to do the feature where, like, if you drag something, this still... See? That was an issue with the other vehicle designs as well. The new ones. Let's fix that. Will these be uploaded? Probably Saturday. Well, I guess it depends on, like, if I can get testing done in time. So let's look at how 2.0 does this. We have like. Is it with a tag? I think it's with a tag. Let me look at the semi. The semi has like the new layout. So we got Grand Juke this. What do I do? There's no tag. Oh, trailer quad? No. Rag no collide. Yeah. I'm just gonna add the tag. I'm gonna blindly add it and hope it works, I guess. I just don't get why I can't see them unless like I accidentally broke it. I don't get how I could have done that though. So in Collider, we basically want to select everything that has the back part. These three. And then we add the tag drag no collide. Then we go into the details. And let me just test this. So this is kind of the downside of the new vehicle designs is if I add the drag no collide tag here, like it makes everything look transparent when it's not really. But that's just the way it's gonna be. Rail cameras. Have you ever gotten offers from someone to buy Oaklands? I think a bunch, yeah. I mean, like, they're never good, though. And I wouldn't recommend anybody ever, like, I don't know. Be careful. Oh, has that always been that colored up here? Okay, let me... Oh. Cool. Now, my curiosity is this broken for everything else? So I don't get why this semi didn't happen. Maybe because it's not the boxed semi. But I thought I was looking at the box semi. Probably the issue. I probably just wasn't looking at the box somehow, like an idiot. Okay. I swear that right top is not supposed to be like that. No, it is. Okay. Well, that's one vehicle done. No, it's not. I have to fix the wheels. I'm gonna do all the new wheel designs as like a final pass. Like that's gonna be like the last thing I do. So for now, they're just gonna be gone. They're gonna be like old ones. Okay. So next I can do what? I can do... Hang on, let me... Let's fix some issues with the existing ones I ported. I already ported the Juke Barrow 4.0 right here, and we have the same issue with the drag. What did I call it? Drag no collide. I think, yeah. So those three should have drag no collide, and then details are this. Let me test. Yep. This should also have drag no collide. Alright, what else? Let me go check. What else did I port? The Selner. And, okay, so we'll go to the Selner. Okay, cool. So we can add, oh, this already has it. I must have already fixed this one at some point. Okay. And then we need to do the rusty jupe. Drag no collide. Why is my frame rate so bad? I swear there's like gotta be like a studio bug where it just annihilates your frame rate after playtesting. It's just so bad. Like, I have to restart studio every like 10 minutes. What other games do you put, Jamie? Jamie, I'm on Twitch. Item locking fix. What is broken with item locking? What is item locking? I don't even know. I don't even remember. Rusty barrel. Okay. Thanks for subscribing. Okay. What else? Okay. Let's do the rusty variant of the Juke Grand Barrel. The one vehicle that everybody uses. Is that even a thing? That's not even a thing. I made that up. It doesn't even exist. Not even real. Oh, elevator item locking. Yeah, I need to redo elevators. I already know that's a piece of garbage. Eventually, we gotta make it better, and then like make it so you can build on the elevator or something. I don't know. Isn't there occlusion culling in this game? There's occlusion culling in every game. On Roblox, sorry. On Roblox, there's occlusion culling in every game. Alright, let's go back to this view. What's next? So we have the rusty putters. The Oakmobile. And then we're done. Oh, and the trailers. Oh, I don't want to do all the trailers. The trailers might be easy though, hopefully. The floored putters look way different. This is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, we better get started. But this one is not gonna move. Well, I guess I port it this way. It'll be fine. Okay. Step 1 complete. Now step 2 is to group this. Rename this to this. Rename this to details. Take this. Take the rig. Paste it in here. Delete the steering wheel. And then we move it over. And we need to align these wheels to match. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. Okay, wait, this has words. It's gonna distract me. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. Now, we take these. We take these. And we move them. Wow, okay. 0.725, I think that was. Yeah, bandsaws just suck. I mean, like, I don't know. I did not implement them. Like, I should not have added bandsaws. It should just not have been bandsaws. It should have been a new thing. Now, what that should have been, I can't tell you, but it should just... Maybe like a laser. It should have been like a laser, honestly, because I thought there was 3 seats. Because just whatever I was thinking just was not the way to go. It was just a disaster. Like, the concept, yeah, it's cool on paper, or like the bandsaw, if that's what we're talking about. The concept was cool on paper. It made sense on paper. But it does not work for a Roblox game. Like, or any game. Like, you can't efficiently implement it in a way that works for the way that people want, because it's too simple, and you can't really modify it to be better. Like, the way I would do it now is probably make it so you can split trees based on like their split points, so they all fall apart into separate limbs. And then from there, you could have another one with a mode set to like half splitting, so it splits individual logs in half if there is individual logs. Like, I feel like that'd be such a better solution. Like, maybe the first thing to split it is like a machine. It sits there and then it splits it, and then the second thing is, I don't even know. I don't know. Minecraft Dungeons music? Let me add that. Add to playlist. Okay, it's in there now. Is there... There's so many playlists. I don't know if this is all of it. Let's start with this one. This entire car is about to be colored. Okay. And we need to make it medium stone gray. Yeah. Okay, and then lastly, not lastly, there's more I have to do. This is so cringe. I'm just gonna make these have the drag no collide, and then we have to add the colliders. I don't even know why those need drag no collide, because I'm not gonna make those work yet. Well, I have an idea for how to do it. I have an idea. After this quick break. A message from our sponsor. That I definitely have. I promise you. I am him. Okay. You wish you were me. I tell you what. That was a joke. Just FYI. Nobody wishes that they were me. Do not cancel me on twitter.com. Alright, then we make these drag no collide. And we make the top drag no collide. Okay. We forgot the bottom. Can I just drag this out? No, this is a giant piece. Cool stuff. Okay. There we go. And then we make this frame drag no collide. Best. Cool. Doors drag no collide. Okay. Then we make all this transparent. Boom. It's done. Let's test it. Wait. Quick question. Get rid of the wheels. Unanchor all of this. Oh, but it's already unanchored. You thought it was gonna be anchored. How foolish. How much of a fool you are. You look like a real idiot. I forgot to add license plates. That's so annoying. Whatever. Rigged vehicle 4.0. Copy it. Go back to... Go back to here. With our 10 frame rate. What was this called again? The floored putter? Paste this in here. Go into here to grab this code. And then we just slap that right there. Boom. And then I'm gonna restart Studio because my frame rate is awful. Vind swept? Vind swept. I've not heard of that before. Oh, thanks for subscribing with Prime. W-Tech, yeah. What is this? The code? Because you said every half hour. Yeah, so in the bottom right, there's a code that updates every 30 minutes. There's a countdown timer. And you can just redeem it in Oaklands. It gives you 10,000 cash each time that it should let you redeem it. Okay, we are in the game. What did I just add? I added the floored putter. I'm talking to myself, by the way. Nobody asks that. So we take the floored putter and we place it and it works first try. It's the wrong direction because we forgot a primary part yet again. Goofy me. Guarantee that's why. It's so wobbly. Okay, so we need to lower the weight down because it is just... Wow. Beautiful. It looks cool. Oh gosh, okay, we need the primary part. I'm gonna go do that off screen real quick. Takes like 2 seconds. And then I'm gonna lower the weight also off screen because it takes like 2 seconds. Okay. Overtime events? Like tides and stuff. What is an overtime event? Do I have a plot sign? No, I never made one. I don't really feel like making one. I might make a Twitch and YouTube item. And I might make it a code that you can redeem. Still up for debate. Okay, let's spawn in. Why is it so shaky? Calm down. Is the weight even here? Did it unweld? Yes, it's here. Something tells me the weight might be the problem. Is it the rig wheels? 5. 2. 1. So obviously the weight's too low. Maybe the wheels aren't dense enough either. But now it's just like so difficult to turn. What if we just have no weight bottom? Wow. I mean, the only thing I can think of is it's the wheel placement, because that's the only thing I really changed. Let's make the wheels thicker. What? This is gonna drive me insane. Generally, the vehicle physics need rework, dude. Honestly, yes, they do. What did we change? Everything's the same. I don't understand. Unless you have weight to yourself, which you don't. Everything here is massless. But does this have mass? Ooh, plot twist. Does my rig code already deal with that though? Plot twist. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's try. So we'll make this massless. We will make all of this massless. Dude, the plot twists are about to be crazy. And then we'll copy. Wait. Move back up the weight, because wow, that was a mistake and a half. The density of the weight is still 1. Okay. This is going to be the plot twist of the century. Ow. How do you feel about the fact Cheese Corp is halfway to 1 million? That's a lot of cheese. That's my motto. I love cheese at Cheese Corp. Patent pending. Wrong studio tab. Bikes when? Oh my gosh. Bikes would be a disaster. Why are we flipped over? What is happening? No way that was actually it. Are we serious? There was too much. I feel like the turning is a lot worse now. Let me open up Roblox and check. Let's spawn in a Florida hover. $51 to the right, 44 to the left. Yeah, okay. So turning's still equally as bad. I'm getting a Discord call from Brick. The audio. This one? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hello?
Super.
You're on. It's on the live stream, just so you know.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Okay.
Can I show you this? Can I show you this item locking problem?
Sure. Do you want me to show the world?
Yeah, show the world. What's up, everyone? You better be liking up the stream. It only got 25 likes. Like it up.
Does that
Hype it
even do
up.
anything?
What if you hype it?
If liking.
Yeah,
Is it
it
like?
throws you in the algorithm,
Oh.
and then next thing you know, you're a pro streamer, and then I don't know. I actually don't know. I hope it works. Okay, remember that link I sent you?
Do I remember
It'd be
that
that.
link you sent me?
Yeah, it was to my. I sent it in our chat.
Hang on. I'm trying to add Discord to my thing. Because I never did that.
Man, those cars looking spiffy, huh?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Oops.
Put some W's in the chat.
Discord window. And then I have to drag it
I sent
all
you a
the
little
way to
server
my
link.
apps. Okay. Where did you send me a server link?
Discord DM. Hold on, let me. There you go. I'll resend.
Oh, I found it.
All right. W's. And
Okay.
that's pretty great. You did that with AI with the whole code refreshing. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah. Yeah, it helped me out a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So here I made Jenga. Okay, I made Jenga. It's perfectly timed. It's amazing. Okay, I did this.
Okay.
All right, but you'll see my problem very soon. Very soon. Okay, I'll start it. Look up there. Just look up there. Okay, it's gonna stack. It's this. Oh wait! I can't start it yet. No. I don't know how to reset it. So but I guess I gotta fill
Didn't
first.
you make it? Oh, it's going down.
Yeah, but I have to do the fill first. They weren't full, so
Oh,
it's
now
gonna
they're
be
falling
really bad.
down. Only two fell down.
I don't have a reset switch, so hold on. I'll put these back.
Dude.
Okay, hold on.
It's falling apart.
Yeah, because once it starts, I don't know how to reset.
Dude, it's
So
it's
it has
broken.
to go through the whole motion.
You broke it.
Okay, but even that's not stacked perfectly. Watch.
Okay.
I don't know if we can put like anything. I don't know what you can give to the objects in the region of an elevator to tell it, hey, don't lock. You know, because like
A
it's going
conveyor, I
down inch by
think.
inch. Yes, okay. But I knew you were gonna say that. I can't do an elevator because with Jenga, the thing is you need to have. So once it gets down here stacked perfectly, right? Like, oh, look how perfect it is.
Okay.
You need to get around it so you can stack. And if you have conveyors,
Oh.
you
You
know what
want
I
to
mean?
disable item locking. I never heard that one before.
Yes. Okay, because look at that. Look at that. Oh man, it makes me so mad.
Let me go look how elevators work.
And then I can actually fix this so I can actually show you the perfectness of it. Okay. Let me fill. Okay, and then I could reset it. So I'll hit boom, reset. Put all the items back up in the fill, and then it'll evenly distribute them to their marks. And then I'll actually show you how perfect this is. And that's why I have walls. Like, you guys, you see these walls around it? Like, I made it to where you can get rid of the walls and then you can play your Jenga once it's fully stacked perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll start it. Now this is perfect timing. Okay. Smooth like butter. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I don't want to copyright. Sorry, my bad.
I don't think you have to worry, man.
See, I did my part. Everything on my end's perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because it looks like it's kind of messed up. It's facing the wrong way on one side.
No, it's not. I'm like looking around just to make sure. All right, but then, like, I swear, like halfway through, yep. Ugh! So mad.
Oh, I don't know if I could fix that. Oh wait, what?
You're part of the Jenga.
What
You're
if you
part
had
of it.
like? Oh my god, let me out. What if you had?
All I could think about is like, give some kind of like, hey, if it's in this region, like, you know how you do the region of the elevator, like anything in that region doesn't have like item locking or whatever. Yeah, then it has these little. Oh, did you make these where you can go through them? When'd you do that?
I don't know. But it
That's
looks
awesome.
ugly.
Yeah, I already had this, but then I was like, no, I don't. That's cool. At least you can go through these. Oh, of course, those knobs are getting in the way. Oh, one of them turned into a. What? But you catch my drift, right? Yeah, you got the breeze.
Yeah, it's such a hard problem to fix because like there's solutions on paper, as you know.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, do you think ever in the future that you would do that code thingy that you're doing for like streamers that stream your game?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like, but I don't know. Like what would you want it to give, though?
Oh yeah, right. Dude, whenever skins come out, I feel like that's how you can do it. Like whenever.
Like you get a skin.
Yeah, like for the tool. You remember, because like you did the gold tool or whatever, and you had the ideas of like, oh, doing skins for weapons. And
yeah, I don't know. I wanted to do it, but then I wondered if it would make the game too like cash grabby, but maybe not. Maybe it'll be fine.
Oh yeah. I mean, but okay, you gotta think of it. It's not cash. You don't need the skin. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't do
I
anything.
mean?
I guess that's a fair point. It only really impacts traders. That's the only thing. But I mean, it is just a skin. It's not like it makes the tool better.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it stayed like that, and it's not like, oh, you put on this skin and then, yo, look at this crazy. It does so much more damage. And then,
yeah, no, that would never happen.
Yeah. Good. Let's stand firm. Alright. Yeah, well, just don't be looking at my stuff, man. Better not.
I don't know how to fix this easily. Like, I could disable, I guarantee if I disable the welding. Oh, I hope you didn't want those.
That's it. I'm getting trolled. I'm just gonna.
Well,
Oh, you could disable welding? You don't know if that would make it better or worse?
I think it might. Because I don't know if it'll try to auto anchor in the sky, like my performance thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why the conveyor idea is what I always tell people, because it stops like everything.
Yeah.
What if I just add like a really long extending conveyor that does like a borderless extending conveyor that's really long?
Talking my language.
It's hacky, but it would technically work. I think.
Yeah, I think it would. If you want to experiment it and make it on my base, and then, you know, I can try it out.
Yeah, we'll have
That's
to
fine.
see. Because I don't know.
Yeah, because in theory that'd be awesome, and then you could just like, zoom, and then, yeah. I always hated these things, like, man, like just like seeing the, because I mean, unless you made it to where it extended like even bigger than what it goes, so I can hide the end pieces.
Yeah, this is kind of pathetic.
Yeah, it only goes that big.
I mean, that's an easy fix at least. I could just make that so it can extend longer.
Sad. Guys, W's in the chat. W's in the chat right now.
Wait, what axis is this though?
Why is brick statue so huge? Yo. Why are you snitching on me, yo? Don't read that one.
Okay, well, at the bare minimum, what is this, 12, 24, 36? So I made it 3 times longer.
Whoa. Okay.
Which is longer than a borderless can go. I need to add a borderless extending conveyor. Next update. Coming soon.
Yeah,
Not next update. I don't know. Whenever I get it.
Yeah, you've been cooking on the updates recently, dude. Of course, I can't stream or like do videos or whatever, and that's the weeks you're like on fire, dude.
Yeah, I went a little crazy. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy though. Like,
well, it's kind of normal for Oaklands, I would say.
true.
Update.
I'll be right back.
All right. All right, guys. While he's gone, I got hold of the stream. I'm holding the stream hostage. Mike, are you in here? File the papers. We have to know why they added that piece of coal. We never got answers on Christmas that we spent so much money on a piece of coal, and we're all mad about it. We're furious. And I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. Yo, I know you guys been talking about. No one's talking about how you guys are talking about dungeons, Minecraft Dungeons 2. I loved Minecraft Dungeons. That was one of my favorite things. Oh, what? Yeah, what's up? What's up? Dr. McStuffin, the Brick Gang. Yo, we doing good. We doing good. We're doing crazy out there. You know, Hoofer's on mute, so I'm just taking control of the stream, making sure you guys, you got someone to talk to. Yeah, if you guys want to hop on Minecraft Dungeons 2 with me, yo, I'll play with you guys whenever it comes out. I watched that Minecraft live event, and I was like, dang, that's sick. Dude, actually, it looked. If you saw Minecraft Dungeons, I was like, oh wow, it's like a wannabe. from an outside perspective, like a dungeon crawler, wannabe dungeon crawler, but it's really good. I actually find myself putting a lot of hours into that. Yo, right now I made the floor putter and classic juke. Do you want them for free? Bro, I'll pay you for them. Don't do anything for free in life. Get that money, cash money. Does Brick remember me, or am I forgotten to use it too? You are not. It's forever. Oh, what the heck? I'll stream it. Steven, I'll stream it. Time I drag. Oh, maybe I could promote my stuff right now. Yo, go check out my channel, guys. I made so many videos about the new stuff. All that new stuff, go check it out right now. Hoofer's gonna be back, but you know, subscribe to Hoofer, of course. Duh, you guys already subscribed, hopefully. I get 100,000, man. 100,000 or 150,000 for that. Oh, Joshua Hoover's not here right now. What's up, though? Let's get this up. Let's get some more likes on this. Hoover deserves way more than what he's getting right now on the views. Let's get those views up. Tell everybody. Yo. See my chill. Don't say I'm advertising. How to add something for April Fools. I know, I can't wait for April Fools. Hopefully that tree comes back so I can get some more of those, because you know I've done lost a lot of those. We did a bunch of searching for those and then we could not get them. It was like, man, he's just flying away. I'm in the public for you to join. Ooh, you are? Okay, let me join that. In my public server, you one of my friends or whatever? We'll do that. Or in the public Hoover server. Hoover. No, sorry. With my statue, I made an epic videos like the store, the legend of the 5 trophies, and I sold each trophy for 25 million. And the only way you can get them now is through the people that bought them. Oh my gosh. I never opened the gift that keeps on giving. Brick, show your plot sign in Oak, Jen, Loki. Wait, but just my normal brick sign?
I'm back.
Oh! What's up?
What were you doing? Dude, look at this. Look at this. On the stream. Got my own little paint. And I can paint. I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun to do that. And then I also have this view, which is like a close-up view. I don't know why, but I have that.
Where it goes up to your face? Hold on. I think it's a little bit behind.
It's a little behind, but you'll see it.
Okay.
At some point.
What's your streaming bit rate?
Whoa. Oh. My bitrate?
Yeah.
Stream. Output. Streaming video bitrate 18K.
18K.
Is that good or bad?
Dude, honestly, I didn't realize that I can go higher than 6,000. So all my streams have just been I guess fuzzy because I'm just. So I could do like 20K at least if there's other people in the house playing something.
Because I'm multi-streaming. I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch. What is my Twitch?
You got fiber?
I do, but I'm on Wi-Fi right now. My Ethernet is not hooked up.
Dang.
Which could probably help.
Yeah.
My Twitch bitrate is only 6,000. So.
Yeah. Isn't that locked for Twitch though?
I think it might be. I think you're right.
Yeah. Dang, Clippies is bouncing around.
Yeah.
Better watch out that Mario, dude. Nintendo's gonna come
Yeah,
here.
Lucas and I were looking for like a funny gift to put, and we found Mario. So we're like, you know what? It's gonna be Mario.
That's good. That's good. All right, keep doing. No distractions. I'll get you hard at work.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
I will. Your idea has gone into the consideration bin, which is the trash can.
Yeah, and don't tell people that you don't know about events. I got a good idea.
Well.
Okay.
Okay.
No. So
All
you
right.
can say something. I was just crashing out.
Yeah, you should be sorry or something.
That's it. Okay. Peace out. Everyone in chat. Look, dude, since I joined, I told everyone, yo, like it up. We're at 41 likes.
How many views? 12 on Twitch, 39 on YouTube.
And we
I guess
probably
that's
went
probably
down.
good.
We probably went down. So
Yeah, we were doing so much better, and now it went down the moment we started talking.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you for your
And
help,
send
Rick.
some spoil if you want.
Okay.
All right.
I'll think about it.
No.
In the consideration
Actually,
bin.
Mike wanted me to do this. What's up with the coal, man?
Coal? What?
The coal for Christmas is expensive.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that's you who's complaining about that.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
spent so much
Mike.
money on coal.
You.
You made it. Mike's with me. He's with me on this.
He's with you?
Yeah. We're marching this fight together. We got a little piece of coal for Christmas.
Oh man, I need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Alright. Guys, in the chat, if you're with me, we spent so much money on that blue present that was just a piece of coal. You guys need to show him that we won't tolerate it. It's nonsense. And he should have a Kleenex on hand. That's a responsibility you gotta do for yourself and for your viewers. You have to have the Kleenex right by you, and you can't be... Come on, guys. Let's march.
Dude.
Okay. Yes, they do. Tell them.
Oh, I was muted. Oops. Well, when he left, I said I hate that guy. Oh my gosh. Womp womp, I guess. Okay. Let's add... So this will be easy. Basically, the Rust variant is just... I literally just clone this, usually. And I can just take the details position. Just plop it right here. And it's literally... It's just a cut and paste. Man, I'm a really bad streamer. So there's the rusty variant. Oh my gosh, did we not do the headlights for any of these? Do these even have the headlights? Of course they do. Light part. How does that work? Light part, light part, light part. Okay, cool. This will be easy then. Okay. So this just needs to be named light part. Then I can add some attachments with the lights. I hope. Yeah, okay. Just like that. It's little eyes, look. I'll only make one of the. No, I'll make both. And what else did we add? We added this vehicle. Right? Yeah. Well, I'm sure all those Discord pings are playing. Turn that off. My bad, chat. Okay, so we need to add the light parts here. What the heck is this called? This. We rename these to... Wait, this is outdated. Get out of here. Out with the old and with the new. We rename... this to light part. Okay. Light part. And then we go into here. We borrow this. Go straight back to here. Piece them into here. Turn them on. They face the right way. Crank out the range since we have new limits. Boom. Paste that back in here. And then take this. Paste that back in here. Take this. And switch my scene to... I need like a keybind. Nah, I don't know how to keybind that actually. Okay. Then we go into Lord Rusty Putter, paste that in here, take this entire block right here, and go here, and paste that right here. Boom. Nope, because we forgot to name this light part. Or not light part, we forgot to do the color for this. I'm assuming it's anything with color dark gray. Change the name to colored. Boom. Okay. Then we take this. We put it back. Change my view. Oaklands. Playtest. Did I set the primary part? I did. Okay, we're good. Okay. What did I add? I added lights. Cool, those work. Added the rusty variant. Boom. Okay, what else? Oh, did I add... I forgot to add the transparent back to that. Okay, let me do that real quick. Accidentally named all of this colored. Okay. Put that in there, and then we go straight back to here. Next up is the Oakmobile. Okay, so we take this. I think we have this down to like a T now. So we take this, put this here, group it, rename it to rig the vehicle 4.0. This is details, and then we go into here. Come on, let me select the Oakmobile. There we go. We grab the rig, throw that in here. Then we drag it out. In the rig, we get rid of... Wait a minute. Okay. We get rid of steering wheel, buttons, and go to transparency 1, turn off collision, remove this weld. Wait, no, we need that weld. We get welded to the bottom. Okay, and then we take anything with color equals this, and then we just rename these to be, wait, what is this? Bro. What? Oh. Okay. We rename this to... Where's the name field? First, let's make it rename stone gray, and then we name it colored. Okay. Now we have all these seats. Oh, okay. Then we have the main seat. Boom. Okay, and then we have to create welds for every single one. Okay, what's next? The wheels are what is next. Get rid of... No, we need these for now so I can see what I'm doing. But these are what we need to show. This might make the vehicle handling for this a lot better, because the issue with the Oakmobile that I always struggled with was the turning, because the wheels I think were so close together that it was just a very big problem. And this might solve it. Now, any promises? No. No, absolutely not. Zero promises, actually. Negative promises, more than anything. I'm taking away your promises. It's just, it's not happening. You're not getting them. Okay? So quit your complaining. Right now. I'm sorry, that was mean. You didn't deserve that. Guys and gals and people. Okay, we did it. Now, last but not least, we have to do what? We have to turn off collision for the parts in here. Holy crap, there's so many parts in here. It's gonna be like a million draw calls. Assless, okay. Next, we have to... add the collider. Is Minecraft Dungeons any good? I've never played it before. I'm curious now. What's your opinion on the somewhat new Studio Top Bar? I've been using it for months and it is fine. Like, I haven't had any issues. I know a lot of people complain. And I mean, yeah, it takes like a week to get used to. And then it's the same as before. Like, it's not a big deal. I think a lot of people like to overreact over everything. Just constantly. Not even limited to Roblox. People just love to complain. And it's like, dude. See, I'm complaining. I'm complaining about people complaining. I feel like that says something, you know? Mysterious wedge. Yeah, literally, I don't know what Inverted was doing with that little wedge. It must have been like... Because that just adds an extra draw call for no reason, usually. I mean, like, that's kind of bad for performance at a scale. But, I mean, what can you do except fall over like I just did? Okay. forgot the primary part again. Yeah, the primary part is just screaming. I forgot the lights as well. Alright, let's fix those issues. So let's, what was it doing? No, primary part, step 1. Headlights, step 2. Max out the brightness, or range, there we go. Copy it, paste it here. Okay, all the vehicles are added. Except forklift. Trailer time. Okay, so I will be taking these. Trailer. 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 One, two, one, let's switch it. This should be really easy, I think. So, I hope it... I shouldn't have said that out loud. The music is awfully loud. There, I turned it down. Is that good? I don't know. Okay, So let's do these ones last, and we'll do these ones first. No duh. Okay. I really wonder if these are just like 1-to-1. They're definitely not, so I can't use these. That's so disappointing. Okay. Slider details rig. So, okay, it's exactly the same as before. These don't have the hitches on them. I wonder... Did I remove the hitch from any of these? This one obviously doesn't. These didn't before. This... I might have removed the hitch from this in accident. This doesn't have the hitch. This does have the hitch and it doesn't anymore, I don't think. Dang it, okay. Okay. So we're gonna take this, put this here. Oh, the new Oakland wheel's not draggable, bro. I'm so just done. Okay. Another thing for the to-do list. Okay, and then we group this. We name it Rigged Trailer 4.0. And we take the rig from this. Come on. Come on. There we go. Rig wheels. 0.5. Why? Like, I don't want it all the way over there. I'm really scared about these trailers because if I recall correctly, they took an extreme amount of work to make sure that they lined up correctly. Like, I think these wheels might be too tiny, and I'm not gonna touch them more than that. Because this was all perfectly lined up to work with all the vehicles. Okay. Now we just need these massless. Where you can redeem the code in game, you can go to the store on the left, and then in the bottom left there's a button that says codes. You just enter it there. Oh, never mind. Thanks for wasting my time, I guess. That was a joke. Okay. Collision time. Why is the hitch coupler in there? I'm assuming that's for a reason, so I guess it's going in there. Oh, wrong thing. Oh my gosh, I did this all too hard. What is this a part of? The rig? Okay. Hmm. Wait, what? Okay. I can fix this. Let me just put that in there. This one work. I'm gonna put this in the rig. I don't trust it. So we have hitch region, plugins. Where did all my plugins go? They just broke, I guess. Weld this, and then we need to weld. I'm just gonna create a weld. Okay, and then, gosh, is this even gonna work? I don't know. Where's the... How did we add this? This just goes in the rig as well. Okay. Wait, what is this? Okay. I'm gonna take it from this one because it has to be exact same level. Or else we're going to have a major problem. Okay, let's test it, guys. Let's test it! Aren't we so excited to see this all fall apart? I didn't set up the color or anything, and it's gonna be bare bones test just to see if I'm doing this correctly. I know I'm not. Okay, let's lock it behind the flag. You just raise to the collision. No, wait. No. Because resize the line doesn't work like that. It works on the bounding box of the part, which, I mean, okay, I thought about using codecs to make an auto trailer vehicle separation. I already know that it's not gonna do it correctly. Like, I already know AI is not gonna do it correctly. I already know that I'm not gonna do it correctly, and I only have to do this one time, and I'm done. And I'm almost done. I'm done with the cars. I just have to do the trailers, and I'm done. So it's like, it's really not even that much work. I don't know why I've been putting it off for so long. 'Cause it's just boring. It's really, really boring. This is not gonna be draggable. I just remembered another thing I did wrong. Wow, it is draggable. What fell? Trailer hitch, I forgot to weld that. Now, I guess the question is, will this attach to a car? It will, but I can't unhitch it. And this collision is super awful. Okay, let's fix these issues. We need to inspect override. The thing I'm noticing is they're all non-atomic too. I bet were the cars non-atomic? Ooh. These definitely have to be non-atomic too then. Okay. So why couldn't I hover the... There must be some way I'm doing this wrong now with the new setup. There we go, good enough. I don't get why none of my plugins are showing. I have to like go through this annoying drop down to do it now. Temporarily. It must be something with the hitch thing. Let me look at the code real quick. Trailer pad behavior base. So like hitch. Interaction. Unhitch. Under a pseudo part. Where's the pseudo part at? It's just welded to the coupler. The coupler. Why is there a hitch interaction? This must have been something I was going to add but never did. Hitch. It's a proximity interaction. That's interesting. So we'll have to go look and see why the unhitched didn't work. Let me add... This is not... Okay. And we weld it to the body, and we can get rid of... Let me add the back collider real quick. Okay. Drag no collide. Make all of this transparent. I see Kendra's message. Trailer interaction for hours. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why there's a hitch interaction though. That's gotta be something different. That just makes... It doesn't make sense for that to be correlated. was the way dragging worked. I wonder if that's still the case then. Maybe it's fixed in some sort of iteration that we did. I don't even know. Let's test. Let's go debug now that we've made this look better. Because it could have been like something we added to think that it might have fixed it, and we just like never removed it because it could have been, I don't know, not important. Like it, I don't know. I don't think it's needed for some reason, or maybe it was and it's not anymore. Because I don't get why there'd be a hitch interaction, a proximity interaction for hitch. That's not even a thing. It's not an interaction that you can do. You can only unhitch. The unhitch interaction makes sense, just not the other way around. You know what? I can't take it anymore. When I hover over it says trailer. This one does not do that. And I can click anywhere on it. I can't click anywhere on this. I could only click on this. Let me get my Selner. Debug the... Gosh. Could debug the... What? Oh, to debug the unhitch issue. Just be... Yeah, no, there's very much something wrong. So let's compare. This is named trailer. Let me unhitch this real quick. Oh, right. Do they have primary parts? This one doesn't have primary part. Guarantee that's why. Every time. It's because of the primary part. Oh my god. I'm a idiot. Yeah, now I can unhitch. Okay, it's always primary part. That's why whenever no interactions show, it's primary part. I need like debug information, bro. This happens too many times to count. Alright, while this is unloading, let me finish doing this in the background to make it look correct. For some reason it was like coloring the gray. Alright, let me name this colored. And make it medium stone gray real quick. And then I'll copy it over. Here, I wonder if something in here names it colored that I probably removed. Yeah. Okay. The item that might be released after the stream, will the codes work later today? Hang on, wait. Hang on, what? Item that might be released after the stream, will the codes work later today? I'm not releasing an item after stream later today. The stuff I'm working on probably will come out on Saturday. The codes, they work. They give you 10,000 in-game cash. But once it refreshes, that code no longer works, and you have to use the next code. In the future, I'm probably gonna make it so you can get like an exclusive item for watching. And we can see how those codes will work then. Okay, test this. Why are you sideways? Now I can't drag it. Can't drag it when it has a primary part? No way, surely not. What did I change so that makes it so I can't drag it? Don't understand. I really don't want to debug dragging code. Alright, let's debug dragon code, I guess. It doesn't even see that I'm clicking this. Like, I'm clicking right through it. And it's probably from this. Ray for object. So, yeah, so the issue is the ray for object, which calls getRay. So it's definitely from a blacklist. And it's likely from this. So let's just print this and see what it blacklists. If I had to guess. Yeah, just straight into the blacklist. Okay. If it doesn't have collision, or the transparency is greater than 0.5, which it is. So the solution is to just have hide bypass, I think. Yeah. Morning or afternoon, I don't know. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Is it possible to buy the glass duck box? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. I don't think it lets you. Oh, wait, never mind. There was already an answer. Okay, so here's our solution to this problem. The problem at hand is, and why it worked before but it doesn't now, is because when I was debugging, I had all the collision boxes visible, which met the criteria for the dragging. Now, problem is, we need to be able to drag it when it's transparent for these objects, which is super easy fix. So let's test again after, hang on, I gotta make sure that this is good. Wow, this is perfect. Okay. Now the other issue is, for some reason, the world origin was different. Gosh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Hang on. Okay, easy fix. So what we have to do, okay, cool. Now these should be perfect. We'll make it non-atomic. We'll put it right back in here. And I'm gonna go to these other ones. I'm gonna make them non-atomic as well. So this should be non-atomic. This should be non-atomic. Non-atomic. This has inspect override as a boolean. This also does as well. Same with this one. And this needs to be non-atomic. Okay. Missing the Oakmobile. Drag force. Drag fork. Draggable. And inspect override. And just like the oh, you guys haven't been able to see what I'm doing. Alright, I'm like copying attributes. Let me switch streams in a second here. I need to copy this hide bypass attribute for the Oakmobile as well. Let me go back to here. I'm literally just setting attributes on everything here. It's really boring. So hide bypass, that should make that so I can drag it. So let's test again and make sure this all works now. Well, is this not atomic? Not. Okay. Should be good now. Okay. Will the Gert in Ducky's shopkeeper ever be a real item we can get? I don't know. They're just shopkeepers. So. Dev Q&A? I guess if people want one. They take a lot of time. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm just waiting for Roblox to start. Okay. Block. I'm okay. I think if we ever do merch again, we'll probably do it like... What? Oh, I forgot to copy it. Well, that's weird. Does this one do that? Okay, cool. I don't think I copied over the trailer. I can unhitch it. Let me hitch it. Private. This is not supposed to be that color. Okay, can I put an item in it? Does it not have a primary part? Well, it has to. Oh, I forgot to weld. Yeah, I forgot to weld that. Okay, hang on. Back into here. I'm gonna copy over this one. I'm gonna put it in here. Okay. We're gonna get rid of this one. What was the issue? Oh yeah, right. The vehicle back doesn't have a weld constraint. Or here, the body. And I'm gonna go back into here. And we need to just like clear, like, we're done with all this. This is done and over with. There we go. Okay. Now let's go back and test. Just make sure it works. Because from here, it should be hopefully really easy. Do the rest. And, you know, honestly, I might just do it tomorrow. We are almost at 2 hours 30. Ugh. We're finally in. Yay. Okay. Oh, wait, is that the right way? Yeah, it is the right way. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so we spawn this, we attach. Cool. There's collisions for that. They're pretty decent. We get in the car, drive around with our trailer. The trailer acts like a trailer. It seems level. We can put an item in there. Why is this colored? There must be something in the code that auto colors. Because that's not supposed to be that color. It's supposed to be medium stone gray. It's supposed to look like that, which looks so much better. I'll look in the code after this and then we'll call it quits. Okay. I mean, it feels like it's working. I think a lot of these are working. I'm really happy. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm really happy with how these are turning out. Where will the vehicle revamp be tested by? Like, probably private testing first. I'll just do private testing. Like, because I have a flag I can turn on to just, like, make it so your vehicles have this in live game. Cool. Alright. Let's take a look at why the trailer is recoloring weird. Yeah, okay, there's a bunch of stuff here. Okay, I fixed it. I'm gonna get off. It's been 2.5 hours. I think we have good progress. Tomorrow, we can literally just do the rest. It's like, we have to add 3 other trailers and then all the wheels, and then we can push the testers. And it'll be done by Saturday, and we can work on the next feature. So, yeah, this is gonna be Oaklands. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me switch to, I guess, like this. And we can do our new setup. Let's interact. Let's see. We'll do B, Y, E. And we'll draw a little smiley face right here. And have blue eyes. Like a Roblox noob. And what do Roblox noobs have? They have the green. I think green. And then like what, blue? Or something? No, that's the wrong color. Then like blue or something. And then they have like yellow arms, I think, maybe. I can't remember. Okay. Goodbye, guys. I'll be on tomorrow, streaming again. We're gonna be doing streams every probably weekday or something. I don't know. And there'll be codes. And this week we can work on exclusive code as well. That like, sorry, exclusive item code as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. That's all I have for now. See you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, it didn't work. Goodbye.